guys, how are you doing? It's Kat at spiritual-candy.com with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, How to Feel the Love Now. So today's reading is intuitive, and remember it's also general, so if some of the messages don't resonate, just ignore them and take whatever does. If you want your own private reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading in 48 hours or less. You can have your reading on any topic you like, romantic or otherwise. So to book your reading, check the description box below, or you can go to spiritual-candy.com. There are also limited one-to-one phone readings, which you can also find out about on the website. I also do a Facebook Live on a Sunday. If anyone would like to join me there, you can submit a question through Facebook. My goal at spiritual-candy.com is to help you follow your heart and find yourself. So for more free tools, please head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out. So I hope you're all great and that you find today's reading helpful. If you do, please like and subscribe. Feel free to share the reading if you would like to. So let's get on with it. Hi number ones. Okay, so how to feel the love now. So this really is like, how can you remove any blocks? What do you need to do to bring the love in? It's going to be different for each reading. So how to feel the love now. Okay, there's definitely opportunity around you. So you don't have to make it up. The love is potential. There is potential around you. This is a physical new start. So there's a practical, physical, tangible new start around you. Because sometimes we can have a great new idea, but it's not actually, you know, a partner or a date or something that's actually there. You know, but this does suggest something. There's the foundations of something being laid. So it could be that you have met a new friend. Okay, they're saying, yes, look at this, that you've made a new friend or a new contact that could be a potential new partner if you're single. They're saying that if you are already in a relationship, you're laying the foundations for the next stage wherever you're at. So there's definitely potential to build on that is happening around this time. So look at what's going on around you already. You're starting to lay the foundations for whatever you want. So look at what you're doing and potentially keep doing it or do more of it. Definitely having fun, celebrating life, having a good time. This can be with the partner, or if you're single, with friends and family. There's something about just enjoying life, celebrating life. This card is the Three of Cups. In John Holland, it's called Rejoicing Celebration. So it's just having a good time, kind of having that open, flirty, fun, joyful energy. That is going to be the thing that helps you to feel the love now and to bring the love in, because it's quite a few of you are single, or you're in a situation where you are interested in someone or have a connection with someone, but it's not happening. And it can be very easy to get a little bit serious about it all. So having a good time, enjoying yourself, this is how to feel the love now and bring the love in, okay? The Knight of Cups says that you are a woman or a man on a mission. So you are wanting to take action. So it's okay to take action. It's a good idea to take action. Take action on your intuition and on deep feelings. Try not to be reactive if you can, but listen to that inner call. It's okay to take action on your feelings. I feel like there are things you can take action on, but they are going to center around having fun and having a good time. So just don't let it get too serious, and be very conscious that you are already building a foundation. There's already something good going on around you. Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number twos. I hope you are fantastic. So how to feel the love now. Okay, wow. This is strong. Right. I feel like they need to go this way or else it won't make sense. Right. The reason I think that you are perhaps, if you are having any issues, it's coming from the ego, it's coming from fear. Some of you clicked on this reading because you just watch my readings every day. Thank you so much if you do. So it's not so much that you've chosen this reading because of the title. And so in that case, you maybe don't feel fearful. But the point is that how to feel the love now, how to increase love, how to bring love into your life, how to improve the love that you have in your life. How are you going to do this? It's about not ruminating on fear. It's about understanding that to some extent, you create what you think about, who you are, what you believe, you know. So to some extent, if you are, the suffering in silence indicates a sort of like internal going over of things that are frightening you, worrying you, or making you feel uncomfortable. The point is that if you are in this fearful, anxious state, you know, it's really difficult to connect with the love and to feel it. So it's about really doing what you can to let that go. And it's a very fearful energy, this. It's interesting because any of you watched the Facebook live I did a while ago, this was such a strong message, and I feel like this is a message that comes around. I talked ages about it on this Facebook live, and I think that it seems to come up so often, this choice about fear. And it really is a choice of following your ego or following your heart, and following your heart and soul. And the heart is, you know, yes, you're always going to have challenges, but the heart will guide you to seeing the best in a situation, learning from things, moving forwards, being present in the moment, you know. But you can choose, because this is the Lovers, you can choose to stay in fear if you want to. And I use the term want to loosely because no one wants to be afraid. But the thing is, it does actually take some effort to break old patterns and habits. So there may be feelings and habits that are either, they're like limiters, you know, they're limiting you. They're kind of limiting how much joy you can access. So you maybe don't feel fearful, you maybe feel comfortable, but comfortable can be limiting as well, because it stops you from, you know, going from good to great. So, you know, it's like what they're saying is how to feel the love now. The Lovers card does indicate that, again, a bit like group number 1, you do have potential around you already. There already is love around you. There already is a soulmate or a long-term partner or friends and family, if you're asking from a general point of view and not a romantic point of view. There are people you can connect with now. There is divine love around you now. The Lovers, there is love around you. But it's your choice whether you connect with fear or whether you connect with love. What they're saying is, though, that you've got the Judgment energy. So I think that a lot of the time in recent times, or through circumstances you've been in, you've been feeling the fear. But something is about to change for you. Judgment. You are going to get a rebirth, a chance to see the truth, to have a recognize something, to have a realization, to have a breakthrough. This is going to be a rebirth for you, where you get to kind of access a new level. This is the penultimate card in the Major Arcana. So this is kind of you getting towards the end of a cycle, the end of the Fool's journey. So you are going to get some sort of great breakthrough where things start to drop into place, fall into place. There'll be an opportunity that you won't want to turn down, that you will want to leap at. It will feel like a massive yes, and this will move you to the next level. But in order to do that, it's really helpful. You will be able to access this so much more and feel this so much more and get there so much quicker if you can slow your fear down. You have to make the choice. Do you choose love or do you choose fear? Okay, so you do have your part to play in it. Although they will do everything they can to steer you in that direction, you have to be an active participant. You have to be willing to some extent or other. Okay? So much love, guys. I will see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number 3s. How are you doing? I hope you're fantastic today. So how to feel the love now. Okay, it might be challenging for you to feel the love now. I'm kind of joking. It's not that funny. I'm not that funny, but I try. So you've got the Ten of Swords. You probably saw this. That's why I said it might be difficult. The Ten of Swords says that, do you know what? I think that, you know, you are feeling potentially like things are difficult, or there's been some sort of ending, some sort of betrayal or issue. Some of you, remember, this is a general reading. So this generally is like the worst feeling card in the deck. It's really painful, really dramatic. But because this is a general reading, it can just be something's gone a bit wrong or it feels a bit off, okay? I do find this, that they're a little bit softer and a little bit more generalized often, the energies, when we're doing a general reading. So the thing is, in order to feel the love now, to bring more love into your life, to connect with the love you want, to get things moving in your love life, whatever it is, or it could be just with friends and just is the wrong word, but it doesn't have to be romantic, it can be with friends and family. How can you feel that connection? How can you feel that flow? How can you move things forwards? Okay, so it's to recognize that when things end or when things are painful, they will pass. So whatever has been difficult, if you've had a bad day today, or you have a bad day tomorrow, or you had a bad breakup last week, or, you know, someone betrayed you, the idea is that this too shall pass. The Ten of Swords is a horrible feeling card, but the dawn is coming on the horizon. Once you have the Ten of Swords, yes, it's the worst feeling card in the deck, but once it's there, the worst is over. So it's like rock bottom, and the only way is up from here. So you do need to understand the wheel of life, you know, and I know you do, it sounds patronizing. You need to understand the wheel of life. You know what I mean by that though. What I'm saying here is that, yeah, sometimes life's really challenging and it's really painful, but the good thing about it is you always know it's going to change, because it always does. So there's something about being kind of pragmatic about it and saying, yeah, how to feel the love now is to know that when things are really bad, to say, well, yeah, the things are bad now, or things are not great now, or that was a bit annoying, but it won't last forever. And that's the key. It's your attitude. So you having a good attitude will stop you from plunging into these states of despair or frustration or anger. And what will happen is that things will even out. So instead of having like a really up, then a real down, then a real up, then a real down, because of the duality of nature, it's almost like if you have really, really deep lows, you'll get really deep high highs, but then you're kind of always up and down, and it can feel a little bit much. So how to feel that kind of consistent love is to kind of even this out more, and that means that not having that sort of really strong reaction when things are wrong. It does, or bad in inverted commas, it's never wrong or bad, but you know what I mean. That doesn't mean that we put a happy face sticker over things and pretend that everything's great. No, life is challenging, but it means that you don't I call it like secondary pain. You don't add a load of stories to it. You don't, you know, fan the flames of the difficult situation. That's what this is about, the Five of Wands. See your problems as a creative challenge rather than something terrible happening to you. So how to feel the love now is that you will access the love more if you can kind of feel in this positive state where you see it as every obstacle and challenge that you encounter, every person with a different opinion, every time someone tries to, you know, something triggers you, or something seems to try and get you down, that you see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. How is this going to bring love into your life? Well, if you go into deep lows and then you high and deep low, it's really hard to attract anything other than a very dramatic or difficult situation to you, because you know you are a really good match for that. So if you want that kind of consistent, loving, joyful situation in your life, of course you're always going to have ups and downs, but you need to kind of even it out more. How do you even out that kind of peaking and troughing? You even it out by having a kind of pragmatic attitude towards what's happening to you. So I kind of rambled a bit there, but we got there in the end. So what can you do practically? Well, other than what I've just said, stepping back and having a bit of a different attitude, you need to take a break as well. To some extent, this Four of Swords does echo what I've just said, because what it's saying is you need to quieten your mind. You need to sort of stop overthinking, relax, rest, recuperate, regenerate. Allow the dust to settle, allow your mind to steady. But also this can be about taking rest, rejuvenation, meditation, being mindful, looking after yourself, self-love, self-care, taking a break, stepping away from the difficulty. So how to feel the love now is really take good care of yourself. See the obstacles and challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. and really know that even when things are tough, that it will pass, it will change, and this will even out your attitude, or, you know, and that sounded wrong, but, you know, it will even out your angst. Yeah. And when you even out your angst, your vibe naturally changes, and the sort of trajectory becomes, you know, it starts to take an upturn, and you'll feel that your energy is higher. When your energy is in a better state, this attracts like to it. So I hope this makes sense. Guys, so much love to you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading in the meantime. So much love to you guys. Please like and subscribe. See you soon.